Have you ever been a side chick? If yes, what is a crazy or funny story from the situation?
Come on now. Have you ever been a side chick? Let's start with the yes and no's first, cause everybody getting quiet on this one.
I mean,
It's okay. I mean, come on.
Get straight to it. 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 Let's get straight to it. Get straight to it. Uh, See, we about to tell the truth.
Are we back again with another episode of the Straight to It podcast? Look, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you don't hit that notification bell, there's no way you gonna know when I drop a video. Look, we get three special guests in the building: music artist Ketriana,
yes.
dance slash choreographer Miss Autumn, and inspiring podcaster Shaneka.
Yes.
There we go. How y'all doing today?
Good.
I appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all good on y'all drinks?
Yes. I love the long ice cream.
Ketriana, Ketriana came in. She talking about she wants some Hennessy on ice. She can't even knock down the shot.
I know that shot is gone.
No, it's not. I'm still working on it.
It's been there about 20 minutes.
Yes, and
crazy.
it's hurting me.
I love the
time.
long ice cubes, by the way.
It's so, yeah.
Appreciate it.
I
You
like
know.
that.
Yeah,
It
I
is
want to
all
create like a little red cup vibe,
Yeah.
a little party vibe.
I get the hospitality vibes. It's been on
Most
10.
definitely.
Appreciate it. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna start from left to right. Everyone introduce yourselves and tell us just a little something about you.
Hi, my name's Shaneka.
You gotta tell them about
Sorry.
yourself.
Where
I'm
you from?
sorry. Well, I'm from Mississippi. Little country girl, raised in Sardis, Mississippi.
Okay.
Known for our little lake down there. It's a dam. It's just hospitality.
Yeah. All right, Miss Autumn.
Hey y'all, I'm Autumn. I'm from St. Louis, and I am a dancer slash choreographer. I've been dancing since I was 6 years old. I just like to dance. Dancing really helps me cope with some of my downfalls or like what I'm going through. So yeah, y'all, if y'all need some choreo, hit me up.
All right, Miss Ketriana.
Yes. I am Ketriana. That is my artist name that I go by. I am from Memphis. A lot of people actually don't think I am, just, I don't know, based off of the way that I talk and stuff. Just because a lot of my family is from up north. So they're from a small town, Freeport, Illinois. And I've been born and raised here. I've been singing like kind of professionally.
Oh, we gonna get into your music, your career.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just the back.
No, not backstory. Just some, just where you from and your name and.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
What brought me here?
Yeah. What brought you to Memphis?
Okay.
Music. Okay, cool. I think you're the first dancer I had on my show. So congratulations.
Hey.
Yeah, you the first dancer I done had chefs, cooks, singers, rappers, comedians, all type of. So I think you're the first dancer. I had a couple of dancers lined up, but you the first one. Let me ask you this: why the world of dance? Why dance?
Well, like I said, I've been dancing since I was 5.
Yeah.
But as I got older, okay, I started dancing in St. Louis because that's where I'm from. But my background was, ballet, contemporary, point, lyrical, stuff like that, jazz. But when I came down here in 2014, 2015, I had to realize this is a new background. St. Louis and Memphis, they got two types of different styles.
Yeah.
So as I got older and more, I guess more grown, teenage type of thing, I had to learn different styles and learn how to, I guess, connect with Memphis dancers. So that's like heels. I gotta be in heels or learning more hip hop, stuff like that. But dancing makes me happy.
Yeah.
That's where my heart is.
So what would you say are some pros and cons when it comes to the world of dance?
Definitely, just like any other industry, people trying to play you.
Yeah.
I done ran into some incidents where I had signed contracts, did not get paid. It was like excuses like, oh, I had to pay my rent, or I had to pay, my car got broken into.
Yeah.
excuse me, you should have had that money right then and there.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, first time really signing contracts, stuff like that. So it's just a life lesson.
So what about some pros?
Pros, definitely meeting new people. Like I remember our first show we did at the Lander Center. We had opened up for the Drew Hill. Was it Drew Hill?
Yeah, it was the Paul Battle Arena.
Yes.
In Tunica, and yeah, it was Drew Hill, Trina, Silk,
Yes.
and Vito.
Okay.
Meeting different artists, singers, dancers, and then having people reach out to me,
Yeah.
asking me, "Hey, can you do this today? Can you do this? Can you dance for me for this?" So that's definitely a pro. Connections, networking. So yeah.
Okay. So what about as far as like people like
Oh, Ladia.
Ladia? Yeah. You thought about working with Ladia?
No,
Okay.
I haven't.
Wait.
I mean, that's just who I think of
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
think of
No,
that.
I haven't thought about it because I'm not a juker.
Yeah.
Or am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. I mean, I could learn, but
Yeah.
that's not really.
So what style of dance are you
Yeah.
in? What style of dance do you do?
Okay.
Or styles?
My styles that I do is my main style is ballet, contemporary, lyrical, and jazz. The styles that I'm openly working on is heels and hip hop. So, you know, with being in ballet since I was 5,
Yeah.
it was hell trying to learn how to loosen my body up. So when I came down here, it was a big experience
Yeah.
to learn how to do that. But juking, I mean, I feel like I could learn.
Yeah.
So that's something that I'm open or willing to
Well,
do.
what, not necessarily like learn how to juke, but just kind of incorporate both styles
Yeah.
into like some type
into
of
one type of thing.
yeah.
You need to call Glorilla.
That's the first person you need to call. You
Yeah.
need to call her.
Hey, shout out to T Goods for showing Glorilla how to do that move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I did see a clip on one of your social media. She was like giving like a lap dance or something like that.
Yeah.
So do any of your like dancing like performances affect like your relationships?
Okay.
Oh, I was just making sure were you done with that.
Oh, okay. So,
Exactly.
I'll say this. The person that I am messing with was one of the people that was over that event.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything about it, but he probably may have felt some type of way, maybe. I was a go-go dancer. I like, you know, do go-go dancing or whatever. But I don't know. Now I will say, like, if I do go out
Yeah.
and I start dancing on, you know, a female or whatever, yeah, you know, I did that, yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
life learning lessons.
Exactly. Okay.
Can't do that all the time.
All right. Miss Ketriana,
Yes.
you're in the world of music.
Yes.
One of the most competitive
Yeah.
fields.
Yeah, there's singers everywhere.
Everywhere.
So, yeah.
So let me ask you this: why music?
It's music is one of them things for me that no matter how much like if I'm like ashamed to say it because I'm like fearful or something like that, or like it's just not right timing or something like that, anytime I walk away from it, it's always something that like I come back to with the same type of excitement and energy. So that's how I know it's like a purpose. Like one of it used to be like my main like thing that I would act as if that was my whole identity, but it's like one of my purposes. So that's kind of why.
And you said you've been dancing since 5. How long have you been singing professionally? Let me ask you that professionally.
Since like I would say like my early 20s. When I went to go audition for like American Idol and The Voice, and then like that didn't work out for me, so I decided to like just do like a homegrown thing and independent artist type of way.
Okay. What are y'all thoughts of the R&B? Thoughts on R&B today in 2024?
It could be better, but we have a lot of great artists as well.
It can be better from what aspect.
Like, cause back in the day, you remember me used to, baby, everybody was getting rained on.
Mhm.
Where's the rain? Ain't no rain no more.
Yeah.
I want to see somebody fall down like Drew
Yeah.
Hill.
Yeah. Like Ray J.
Tell me what you want.
Okay.
I did him. Something like that.
I was just about to say
I
Ray
don't
J.
know about
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, he
like,
did
why-
it in one wish. It was
He
raining
did.
in one
Okay,
wish.
yes, he did do that. He
in
did,
one
yes.
song to call him out in the moment of R&B talk.
Yeah.
I mess with Ray J. I like Ray J
I mean,
music.
like him,
he
though.
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, nah, he more than cool.
Yeah.
I mean, but he not up there with like Genuine.
Genuine.
or
Okay,
something.
that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
was
yeah.
just about to say.
But when I think of like a rain type of video, I mean, for some reason he came to mind.
That-
Oh,
that-
okay.
that's a
Okay, I was
quick
just
thought.
wondering.
Probably
Yes.
because he is more so dramatic,
Yes.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, what y'all think of the female tribute to Usher on at the BET Awards?
I
Did y'all
freaking
watch?
Victoria
loved
Monet,
it.
Victoria
Yes.
Monet,
Uh-huh.
and
Talk to the mic a
Tiana
little more.
Taylor.
Oh.
Yes.
Favorite.
That was your favorite. Oh my God, it's so hard.
I'm with Tiana Taylor. Like that's like my number. Like she number.
Oh yeah.
She's so
Yeah.
fine. Lord help that lady.
Yeah.
I'll be mad to be with her because she's just gonna be good in either world with women or men. She's just too beautiful. Like, but it's a great thing though.
And she's an all around artist. Like
Yeah.
she sing, perform. You know.
Creative directs for a
Yes.
lot of other artists.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, but y'all sleeping on Childish Gambino tone.
Oh yeah. I
The,
know.
when he like the tone of his voice was so rich and soft. You know what I'm saying?
But I was talking
loved
about as
it.
far as like the women.
The women, well, yeah, okay. Well, the women, mine probably would be. I just love me some Megan and wait, well, when you said
No,
Usher,
as far as
right?
the tribute.
Usher, okay, Usher
tribute.
tribute. So
Friend, did you see
Coco
it?
Jones.
I didn't see it, but
I was finna say
Coco Jones.
I
Yeah.
I
did
want to
not
go
see
with
it. I just
go
seen
with that. But
parts
I
of
really
it.
like
Okay,
Keke
okay.
Palmer for some
Oh yeah,
reason.
Kiki. Yeah.
I don't know. I had to think about it because I
What
just
did
was watching
Keke
it the
Palmer
other day.
perform?
She was part of the tribute for Usher.
Yeah,
But which
she
song
just did a
did
little too much though. She had that stocking cap or
I
something
don't
on top of
remember
that.
which one she
She
did.
should have left that.
I
left
did
that.
not watch the whole BET
Oh, you didn't?
at all. So
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I watched like clips on YouTube,
Yeah.
so I ain't watched the whole thing
Yeah.
in its entirety.
I love Kiki though. Shout out to her. She the baddest. You know.
I saw your video to your single "Toxic."
Yes.
Yeah, dope.
I know that it's crazy, baby, but we toxic.
Thank
Dope,
you.
dope. Who is so you? I thought all three of y'all was coming from the video, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming the third girl was someone else.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of our other dancers slash friends.
Gotcha. So give me the backstory to that song "Toxic."
Toxic.
Yeah.
So I wrote Toxic myself.
Uh,
And I think that's a track I actually found off of YouTube. And so, I did the licensing thing and all that. With being independent, doing that back end stuff is really important. So I ended up writing the lyrics to that just because I was going through things and feeling like every single lyric in that. So I don't know, I kind of recorded that and then like really loved it. And I record with Prince DJ, and he does like all of my songs. He does my vocal arrangements and everything.
Yeah.
So like he helps me bring it to life.
Gotcha.
And then after I heard it, after that point, I was like, okay, like this is the song I want to push the most.
Yeah.
So that's why I have another song, but I always push this one.
Yeah. And Autumn, you was like responsible for the choreography, I'm assuming.
No, Stephen Prince Tay.
Yes.
Okay.
Steven.
Okay.
Steven.
Yeah, he's
yes.
all my choreography actually.
Yes.
All right.
Autumn is the extra emphasis that brings it to life.
Is that the
Gotcha,
one with the
gotcha.
three, like you had on black and it was three of y'all? Is that the
Mhm.
video?
That was the
Yeah.
video.
All y'all looked this so great. I
Thank
really
you.
liked it.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna switch it up. Look, y'all know how we do it. Look, we get straight to it. This is part of my show where we do my little bowl game. Okay, I'm gonna get one of my guests to pull each question out of the bowl. We're gonna read each question into the mic, and y'all gonna answer them as a collective, as a whole. Okay, so it's like 6 questions.
Oh, but I want the one I asked to be like meant for me. So-
Okay, cool.
Okay, there we go.
So you're gonna read into the mic. You can leave the bowl on the
Oh
table.
shoot, you did say that.
Yeah, you read into the mic, and all of y'all just give me, y'all answer.
Take your ex back or start over on your followers.
Hell no.
Start over on your followers. Why would that be?
You would take your ex back?
Wait. No, wait. Am I hearing?
Wait, what's the question
Which
again?
one do I?
Say the question.
Take your ex back, or start over on your followers.
It just depends on how dirty they done you, or if you willing to
Which-
start over with them. Period.
I ain't taking no ex.
Yeah, whichever the right way I should answer that for not the ex.
Oh, okay. If they're a terrible
Or not-
person, no.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Next question.
So let's just say this. Once I was like probably 19, 20.
Yeah.
So when I found out about it, it was like, okay, shit, I like you now. You giving me shit, and
Yeah,
I wasn't used to
right.
having that, you know. So I stayed in it for a few months
Yeah.
and enjoyed myself. But other than that, you know,
What you
'cause
say?
he didn't tell
What
the
keep
truth.
trying to say? What you say?
It's starting to feel
Yeah.
like a
Y'all from our vein pop out.
So though, no comment.
I
Yeah, we gonna go to the next one.
mean, I have. Okay.
I have, but it was knowingly. But
It's okay, you learn.
I cut that shit off real quick because, my God, it started feeling weird because you married and then it's like,
Okay.
yeah,
Turn off.
yeah,
Alright.
weird.
Let's go to the next question.
Can you date a man with a regular 9 to 5 like Popeyes or Walmart?
Popeyes, no. Walmart, yes.
What?
Why? Because they don't
Unless
give
you, I don't know. You gotta be like a running branches or something in there. Like,
Yeah.
Can you date a person with a 9 to 5 Popeyes or Walmart? Yeah, I think I could. Cause that's not. I don't think it's that deep for me as far as what the status is. It's more so if you're actually like working and making an income and stuff.
Yeah.
So
well,
with like moral. I mean, I get it. Like, don't nobody want to be talking to nobody that's just working
Frying
at-
chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and
That's
that's all
all.
they, and they come home with just
Yeah.
fried. Like, yeah, I feel you.
what you gonna teach your
But-
son?
Yeah, but I think like like if life is like content and stuff like that, I feel like
What about you, Autumn?
I was gonna say vice versa. I was frying chicken. I was working at Guthrie's,
Mm.
but I still had FedEx. FedEx is my main, but Guthrie's was my side.
For some reason, a lot of women have higher standards when it comes to men. Even if you're working at Taco Bell, you want your man to be have a bachelor
do.
degree. You
Nah.
got to be some type of senior vice president at your company or some shit.
I'll say my generation.
Yeah.
My generation for sure. Man, I don't know. They want all the men to have all this, all that, but then
Yeah.
your man come home to you with not shit.
Yeah.
So it be.
It just depends on the world you want to live in. It's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
going 50-50, ladies.
Yeah.
Know your man bank account, like what he can afford. Don't be out here
Yeah.
saying you want lace fronts and wigs, but then you give him somebody that can only, pay
Yeah.
half on the rent, half on the
Right.
light. But now you mad at your man, but you chose this man. Elevate. I feel like this a real man. If you give me some damn flour, I'm gonna figure out how to make some pancakes, some
Yeah.
bread, something,
Yeah.
eggs. I'm gonna make a meal, do something, because the goal is to elevate with your partner.
Exactly.
If we ain't elevating together, somebody got to come together and be level-headed. And if the other person don't want to listen, that's when you remove yourself,
Yeah.
basically.
So
And
all
they
three
don't
of y'all-
do that nowadays.
Yeah.
So all three of y'all believe in the 50-50 rule?
I don't want no 50-50 man.
It be
but I will
70,
deal
30,
with it.
80, 20.
I do think that's a little bit too.
What Teddy
like-
say? 70, 30.
So
I think it's a little too
25.
like heavily emphasized for like the 50-50 thing, or even whatever the other ratios of it is, because it's like I feel like it shouldn't even be like kind of thought of. I personally just feel like if I want to pay and in your spirit you feel like you want to pay and things like this, or it like falls a line where you're like the man and you always pay and then you make it where I don't have to pay. It's just like
yeah.
it's not really like
It's a case by case.
yeah, like, do I believe in it? Like, it's whatever, because it's
Yeah.
like if that person and me, if we fall in line into a space where we do 50-50,
Yeah.
I feel like it's the status. Like maybe 50-50 applies like more towards like marriage.
You talk about 50-50. I think the men more sassier than us today, baby. Men be coming. I'm from Mississippi.
Yeah.
Sardis, Mississippi. Born, raised, and proud. Nopanola. Shout out to that. That's my high school.
Okay.
But baby, let me tell you something. these folks up here, these men be like, you want to Netflix and chill, and they don't want to ask you out on no date. I ain't saying you gotta open the door all the time or nothing like that, but just like baby, I ain't like these other girls. So what's the restaurant that went viral, girl?
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory, baby. I would love to go to the Cheesecake Factory.
I
I'm
ain't
dating.
gonna lie.
I think they
Ain't nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. It's just they don't have no type of seasoning
Yeah,
salt
bland.
on their food.
Yeah.
But they egg rolls is fire though.
Yeah. I only been there like one time my whole life, maybe twice.
My bad.
All right, what you get? 2 more questions. Let's go to the next question.
Is it cool for men to smoke hookah while out at the club or lounge?
I don't see anything wrong
You
with
just said me and I said
smoking
Wait,
though.
they-
I don't,
They say that men smoking hookah is sassy.
yeah.
They do.
I hear that.
But that was Saucy Santana said. That's the only person I ever heard talk about it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, but
I
he's a
didn't really-
man, but he's him. You get what I'm saying? He do what he do.
I didn't really know that was a thing that like people judge.
He smoke hookah.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
he him, beautiful,
Right.
All right, one more. Let's go to the last one.
Can a person fall in love in 24 hours without having sex?
I can.
Yes.
I lied because the men I went now, we did do that, but I feel like even if we didn't do that, it's there. The vibe, the connection type of thing.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say no. And I'm not even saying on the sex tip. I think I'm more so the 24 hours. Like, are you actually in love? Like, because I just feel like at this point now I have to actually experience like you in different settings and stuff like that, and different experiences, because too much be good and then it go.
Okay,
So.
cool. We talked a little bit about your single, toxic. Individually, one by one, what are your toxic traits?
I don't want to go.
Starting with okay.
Starting with you. Sis.
Okay, we're gonna start with me. So
What-
I mean, I know. Well, see, I've overcame that trait. So now I can't even say that.
You
one no
overcame what?
more. Being too clingy. I think.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like that's one of mine.
But
Or
like-
was one of mine.
But now I be like, yeah, it's fine, and I mean it when I say it. So,
Yeah.
I think I overthink a lot. So I don't know what a person is like. So I'll kind of over-explain.
Yeah.
and things like that. But I catch myself. That's why I'm always like, what am I explaining myself for?
Yeah.
Like, So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. What about you, Ms. Autumn? You must. Who the most toxic out the crew though? Who's the most toxic?
Wait, are you looking at me? Or is this a mutual?
I don't want to start now. You can go ahead and just tell me yours. Cause everybody was pointing to Autumn. But go ahead though.
I did not point.
She
I
did
just looked
this.
off at myself. No,
I mean, I
she's not
know what I've
toxic,
done,
y'all.
but-
She's not toxic at all. Kind, beautiful spirit.
I definitely feel like I am an overthinker. I'm an overthinker, and I pull up. Not all the time.
Oh, what you mean you pull up? Like at the job or?
No, you know, it don't. I feel like it don't matter how far you are. If I'm actually fucking with you and this is what we're doing,
Yeah.
if I feel like something is going on,
Yeah.
I feel like I overcame that though.
Okay.
I can't get a high five.
Mhm.
Y'all just overcome it. Everybody just overcame. Okay.
You know,
What's the biggest one you think you had that was toxic that you glad it ain't never come back? But it's so you working
temper. Yeah, I'm
She
working.
said you
on
working
it,
on
though.
it.
I feel like that's
I see a big
Look at
difference.
everybody there for each other. She like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. You
I
doing
feel
good.
like it's multiple things with me. I'm not gonna lie, it's multiple things with me, but we're definitely working on it, and it is a great progress.
Okay, Miss Shaneka.
Ooh, definitely overthinking.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know if you know what, I think like what I realized in dating maybe for myself is
Yeah.
like I wasn't ever like comfortable with a man, right? So like the one time that I did feel it, it was more emotional than physical, and I didn't know how to like handle it, I guess. So I guess my toxic trait would be clingy and overthinking. And
Comfortable with a man as far as like you date women?
no. Comfortable with a man with like
Do your
trust.
friends.
I mean, who love me. I've never been with a woman though.
Okay.
But I'm not against it either.
Okay.
You know.
She is open and willing.
Love is love. Call me Kiki Palmer. We had to bring her back into the interview. Love her.
So what are some red flags that y'all would say identify a toxic person? Some red-
Nonchalant. Ugh, that's my number one.
Nonchalant mean you toxic?
Yeah, but I'm put.
Okay.
No, I don't think. I'm not gonna say that. I think that if you're nonchalant and you know that affects the other person,
Yeah,
it's toxic because you can use that as you can weaponize it against
Exactly.
somebody.
I get it.
And I'm not very verbal. Like if I'm dating somebody, I care more about like their emotional capacity most of the time than mine. And I think that's a self-toxic trait. You know, not necessarily dealing with a person. That's
Yeah.
because it was like childhood trauma and issues that I experienced.
What about you, Autumn? What's a toxic trait that's a red flag? You know, when like meeting a guy or in the word of dating.
Liar.
I mean, yeah, lying. If you gotta lie for no reason, you know, I definitely feel like, cause me personally, I am open,
Truthful.
Yeah.
It's fuck. Like
Blunt.
for real.
We just said that.
Like
I just feel, yeah.
What's the last lie you told?
Hmm?
What's the last lie you told? Do you remember?
I don't want to say that because I work at FedEx.
Okay. Set them over.
But I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. The last lie I told is that, you know, I had some important to do, but I really went to go see my man.
Yeah.
2 days. You know,
Okay.
I get 2 days off. So yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. What about what's some red flags for you? What's a major red flag in the world of dating?
Okay, so mine's is very hyper specific because like I it's something right away that like, and then it lets me know like the standard that's gonna be set.
Yeah.
If we go out on a date or if we hang out or something like that, and then you don't make sure that I'm safe at home or make sure I get home or something like that, because every experience that I've had where a guy does that, the tone after that, I'm like, dang, I should have knew that back when he did that one thing, because that doesn't, as a woman, I feel more safe when people check up on me or even just ask, just in general, just for my overall safety. And I've noticed that just that one little thing is a character tale.
Exactly.
Like,
Okay.
Definitely agree.
So who's dating? Who's in a relationship?
I'm in a relationship.
why y'all laughing at me?
yeah.
So
Well, they know how I am.
Yeah.
They know how I am. And this-
So what are y'all thoughts on the world of dating today in 2024?
Terrible. But it's also good this out here. I feel like.
Yeah.
I would say that too. You gotta
Because we're in the world of social media now, in the
Yeah.
world of like
Y'all men got too much access.
But see, like, I be feeling like really it shouldn't matter about the access, like, because if his character, what is
what you mean?
happening right here? What is happening?
What you mean too much access? What you mean?
Because
Well,
you should be like
Like
if
Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Instagram,
but if that's like the
Snapchat.
temptation or something like that,
Yeah.
then I mean you can't control yourself.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
it shouldn't even be like, oh, like I have to have your password to this and I have to be mutually running the same Facebook page with you as a
Right.
couple's page like that. I
Or
don't
smothering
understand
you
that. Yeah.
something.
Like it's more than
But yeah,
Photoshop.
I just
With extra crazy.
Would y'all say there's a such thing as a faithful man?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, I would say so.
Definitely.
So
I've seen
there's a
lot.
man that can be faithful to you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Why did you say it like that?
No, I'm just asking. I mean,
What
Okay.
we really believe
What-
in. Like,
so let's just say, would he have to have a past though? So let's just say hypothetically, you met a guy, and you see all those green flags of a faithful man,
Right.
but he had a past of like cheating and like he get it out of his system type shit. You know how people like that. You know, I did that. I've been there and done that type shit. Like,
Yeah. Only if it's not like a current reoccurring thing like that. Like, cause typically if it's your past is supposed to stay in your past. So it shouldn't be something that's like a daily reminder or like like what, like, cause even if it's talked about and like this is what I used to do or whatever like that, then that should be.
The point I'm making is, do all men have a phase where they cheat?
I really can't
I
say.
feel like
From
at
just
least
your
one
opinion.
man. I feel like this. I don't know, like everything is special and sacred and stuff like that. But I don't want no man that like hadn't had sex in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like as far as a virgin or something like that.
Yeah.
Or I don't want no man, you know.
Why you
thought
say it
about
like that?
somebody. I thought about somebody. What? Oh no. He was just saying like, what do you don't want?
I know.
And for me, because like, say for instance, if you never had, you a virgin. I'm saying virginity completely.
Yeah.
If you never had sex as a male and you with a woman, it'll probably be different. You know, he might be, you know, in love with that versus a man that don't, you know, with 10 women and now he pulling up on you.
I don't know why that, like, I'm over here trying to fight a laugh.
Cause this mud so silly. This mud so silly, but you know.
So, what are y'all end games? You in the music business? You in the world of dance? You in the world of media? What are y'all end games? Like, y'all want to be famous, rich and famous? Y'all want to, do this for a couple more years? Is more of a hobby? Like, what are y'all end games?
I'll
Come to your profession.
say I definitely, you know, rich or famous, whichever one, even if it falls in the same category, I definitely want to be known. I will say this though, I'll say, I'm not trying to make this an excuse, but having a kid or kids can sometimes, you know, you have to find a balance.
Yeah.
So it may not be there if it's not, you know, how you want it to be, but it will fall in place as they start getting older. But I definitely would want to be known for what I do, which is dancing, choreographing, and I want to be able to be like, you know, I went on tour with them. I did this, like, you know.
Yeah.
So, that type of thing.
I think I always say my end game of like the music and all that is I'm content with just being an independent artist and like putting my own stuff out, funded by myself and my own like ideas and money and stuff like that. So I just want to be to a point that even if I like perform in Memphis or perform out of state and stuff, I'm fine with that. Like maybe tour and all that, but I know I want to kind of have a more quiet, mellow type of lifestyle. So I don't really want to be like this star, like all, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to have that, all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess for me, I don't think nobody want to be broke in this world, so I definitely I want some money.
Okay.
I ain't saying they gotta be millions, but God send me 4 if you want to. But I hope I meet DC on Fly one day. I already seen him in South Haven when he was talking about pulling that wig back. Baby, he's setting on fire. I love him. I love him. I would love to set with him. 85 South Shore. I love watching it. They through depression had me laughing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of stuff I want to do. You know?
Okay, all right. Let me ask y'all this. What y'all think about the studio?
I love it.
Fire.
I like the lighting. Yeah.
Everything looks great.
Yeah, I
It's the
appreciate it.
perfect lighting, the camera quality and stuff.
I appreciate it.
And we can see us.
I
like
am
this
Groove.
hella
Multiple
far.
Okay.
I like
different-
I love
Yeah.
this. I am Groove.
So what y'all working on, Miss Ketriana? You working on any new music, a new single? You got a new project coming out?
So I do, like I was saying, like music is one of my purposes. So currently I'm in school to be a medical coder. So I'm kind of
Congratulations. Okay.
and I'll be taking my test and stuff soon, and just kind of getting out into the field of that. So music is gonna take like a back burner for a second and stuff, and then when I come back to it, just like in a little while or whatever, I want to do like an EP and really put money and stuff, and my all and stuff into a big project.
Got you. Okay, Miss Autumn, what you working on?
I'm definitely working on more content, dancing, I gotta get off my ass and actually do it.
Yeah.
And going back to school so I can get my bachelor's.
Okay.
Yes. I already got my associate's, y'all. I just gotta get my bachelor's.
All right. Okay. Got it.
Etc. Keep moving.
For sure. All right, Miss Shaneka.
It's crazy how I start school August the 5th.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, look at y'all, educated women. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that for medical assistant. Just taking journeys, dreams, making connection. Happy I met these beautiful women. I have a relative that's been helping me and friends, making little connections about, getting podcasting out the ground, equipment, what to buy, what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just excited for God and what He got for me.
This dope. This dope. Well, before we get out here, let me get everybody to shout out your social media and tell everybody where they can find y'all.
Hi, I'm Shaneka Harry. That's my name on Facebook. Aaron Mom 2015 on my Snap and Aaron Mom 2015 on my Instagram.
Hey y'all, my Instagram, it can be Jonesy Bae, JONEZYBAE, and then for my Facebook, it's Autumn Jones.
So all of my social media, Facebook and Instagram is going to be my name, Ketriana. So it's Ketriana.
Okay. All right. Well, once again, I appreciate you young ladies for pulling up on the Straight to a Podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all came. For three women, 3 people, y'all made it in a good, timely fashion. Because I wasn't sure how it was going to work out. 3 people, 3 different lives. It's just like, you never know. So I appreciate y'all pulling up. It was an honor having y'all on my show. I look forward to sitting down with y'all individually, talking to you about Just Us podcast. All 3 of y'all. And you with your journey, working with Ladia Yates, and no, I'm just joking. but enhance your day.
This though, you said it was more so it was more
Your
so
style
like,
class. It's a style class.
You was
Yeah.
talking about Glorilla, that jerk.
Yeah. Working with Gloria. Let me say that.
Yeah.
In science.
I never thought of it.
Yeah.
I never thought of
Not like I ain't never thought of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Miss Ketriana, don't put your music on the back burner too long. I'm looking for new music. I would love to see more of you.
Okay.
I was showing somebody your because I was doing like a little research on y'all last night, and I was showing somebody your video, and they was just like, she get it. Like, you get the it factor. So they were definitely giving you your praise, and everybody think you dope. So y'all, I look forward to seeing what y'all get come. Y'all, I like y'all little vibe, y'all energy, y'all. I can see y'all doing the podcast together.
Oh, thank you.
And if y'all thinking about having a first guest, I ain't trying to say
You're the first guest.
I ain't trying to say it should be me.
It is gonna be you.
Cause right now I'm in my professional phase right now.
Yeah.
I'm the host, but I can, we can swap.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll
definitely.
take a
First
couple
guest.
shots and we
Okay.
can turn up.
I'm still working on this.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I am done with mine.
Well, let me go
Okay.
ahead and hit a little more.
Well, once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in to the Straight to a Podcast. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't hit that notification bell, there's no way you're going to know when I drop a video. Look, y'all, we going to get out of here. We going to get straight to it.
Oh, I should have.
Here we go. She said I should have.